BGNARLEY till I die. Mic check 1 2 to the 3 4 5. Nick Tunes up next with the broadcast live.
What's up, Grommet Vommit, brought to you by JB2 and the Duke. And today we're doing the show from Coastal Edge. And our sponsors are Coastal Edge. And we got Mocha America, Virginia Beach.
We also got Cheech's Pizza and Zero Subs Oceanfront.
Yeah! And we got Ryan Sheckler.
And we also have Wyatt Hammond.
Yeah!
You!
Woo!
Yeah.
Before we get started, I got a really important question. Can I get a hoya?
Hiya.
Oh yeah. Mr. Ryan, or well, what do we call you? Mr. Ryan Sheckler or Ryan Sheckler?
Man, you can call me whatever you want. We definitely take the Mister off of it. I'm just a skateboarder, man. So you can call me Ryan.
All right, we'll call you Ryan.
Yeah. Oh, Ryan and Wyatt, how did you guys get into skateboarding?
Go for it. Hit
I
it
got
first, bro.
So my neighbors used to skate, and I just liked the way that it sounded, and I borrowed a skateboard from them, and he ended up giving it to me, and the rest is history.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I have a pretty similar story. My dad always skated, and there was always a skateboard around the house. And I think when I was around like 2 years old, I was just obsessed with the wheels. I thought the wheels were super like fun to play with. And then he flipped it over one day, and I kind of crawled on it and just started pushing around on my knees, and gradually got up to my feet. And then I was obsessed. And it went everywhere that we went. It was always in the car, and I was always skating. So,
Nice.
Yeah, from a super young age, man. I've been skateboarding now for 31 years.
Oh, wow.
Long time.
Yeah.
31 years.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, how I started is like, I went to this contest and I watched the people skate, and then one of my friends let me try their board, and then for Christmas, one of my grandpa got me this. It was like a Punisher board or something.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. How old are you guys?
I'm 9.
I'm 10 years old. I just turned 10 not even a month ago.
Wow.
Nice, dude. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, you guys are all in the same zone. I feel very old.
Wyatt, how awesome was it to land the Sandlot Times rail? Or the Hollywood 12, not
Oh,
Hollywood 12.
it was amazing because when I was 6, I board slid the 12, and I looked at it and I was like, maybe, and then it was kind of an adventure because I went back one more time and didn't hit it, and then came back like a couple months later or a year later, and then hit it with the Sandlot Times board, and I was only trying. I was like just trying them, and I hit it with the Sandlot board.
That's on the 16, right?
Yeah, that's on the 16.
Yeah. Yeah, Wyatt's crazy, man. He's got the fire. He's got the fire to skateboard, and the determination and the dedication to like actually go after what he wants to do on a skateboard. And I think it's super special, especially at like your guys' age, to have a passion for something that you really enjoy and that you can put your whole heart into. That's really all skateboarding is about. You know, that's what anything is really about, is if you're passionate about something, you put your all into it. Whether you fail or succeed, you know in your heart that you love something. And so for me, watching Wyatt skate, like I know he loves skateboarding. He's also a really good student. He's also playing football really well. Like he works out, he takes care of his body, and the kid's 9 years old, you know? So the passion is important, you know, for whatever you guys are doing, music, surf, skate, snowboard. As long as you like care about it and you put a lot of effort into it, you can be good and pro at anything.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I love watching JB2 skate. He's like double the times better than me. Like I'm trying to do, let's just say I'm trying to do a rock to fakie on like a foot vert. He's trying to do a front side rock and roll.
Oh, wow.
Or something like that. Like it's insane. Like I do something really cool, and then he backs me up with something even cooler. But like he says, here, I'll back you up with rock and roll, or you get the rock to fakie on the vert. I'll back you up with the rock or frontside rock and roll or whatever.
Yeah, but that's cool, man. That's cool to have somebody that you skate with constantly. You know, and everybody learns at their own pace. You know, so it's not to say that that someone's better than someone else. It's just the fact that like I'm going to learn a little bit differently than you guys are going to learn. Wyatt's going to learn different than how I learned. But like for me, even being 33 years old, when I go skate with Wyatt, I get sparked up. And I get super excited to like try new tricks because I've been skating for so long that like sometimes I forget to go back to the basics. Like what you're talking about, like with the rock and roll, like that's fun. You know, sometimes I make skateboarding way too difficult and way more difficult than it needs to be. And sometimes you just got to go back to having fun. And like, that's why I like this. That's why we wanted to do this podcast. Cause like, I've watched you guys' content, man, and it looks fun. And that's all I really want to do is have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun. No. Yeah. So yeah, he's probably definitely better than me at like flip tricks and street.
Me?
Yeah.
Well.
Okay. Can I ask a question before you get deep into this podcast?
Yes.
Yeah.
JB, you're on the left? Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got this hat on.
Duke, you're on the right.
Yeah, Duke, JB2.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll prefer the name Chocolate Thunder as well.
Or you can call him Lord of Farts because my guy been farting on me all day.
I can't argue with that. I just can't. Sorry, I just can't.
I love it.
Oh, I have the biggest question of all. Everyone wants to know, how many tattoos do you have?
How many do I have, man? I don't know. I honestly couldn't even tell you to think about it. I mean, definitely over 100. Man, even with the small ones, I don't know, a couple hundred maybe. Like I lost count. I lost count around 24 years old.
What do you? Well, this might be an easier question for you. What do you think your favorite one is?
My favorite tattoo is on my ribcage, and it's a portrait of what I presume Jesus Christ looks like. So, really important to me, really important to my life, and yeah, I put that one on my ribcage. It's a massive tattoo, but yeah, my favorite tattoo is my Jesus tattoo.
It's awesome.
Nice. Yeah. I don't have any tattoos.
I figured none of you did. And, if you do, don't say it out loud right now because you're gonna rat on yourself.
Does Wyatt?
Does Wyatt? No.
I did for Halloween,
Yeah, he
but
did.
they were fake.
You did.
Yeah,
I dressed up as him.
Oh, you dressed up as Ryan?
Yeah.
It was pretty funny. He had a bunch of fake tattoos on his sleeves and all over, and he wore Red Bull hats.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was pretty rad. It was actually like flattering for me because I was like, oh man, cool. I appreciated it.
No offense, but I might have to steal that idea. That sounds like a really cool costume.
Yeah.
Pretty
But
easy.
It takes long. I just sit there for like an hour and a half just sitting there getting tattoos on my
fake tattoos.
Yeah.
I-
Oh, you got it.
All right, I bet getting actual tattoos is like
10
just
times
as
worse.
long,
And
like to
painful.
get one
More
matte
painful.
tattoo, but it's permanent. Like you could get a permanent tattoo but it'd take like an hour, or you could get a fake one that takes 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Might take more than an hour.
It
Yeah,
takes,
it-
it takes a long
yeah.
time, man. Depending
Yeah.
on what you are getting. Some of my bigger tattoos took 6 hours just sitting there, and I think if I have any advice, just wait till you're 18 for sure, and make sure you really think about what you want to get. And it's cool to not have tattoos. It's just cool not to have them. But if it's on your mind and something you're thinking about and you really want to get something, and it's special to you and you've really thought it out, then yeah, think about it. But yeah, don't make any of those decisions till you're 18.
Yeah.
It's all you'll be all right.
Yeah. One time, my dad got one. It took him he was there for like the whole day.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
He got it was a tattoo of me surfing on his arm. It was
Oh
weird.
wow.
That's sick.
awesome.
That's sick.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Hey Ryan, do you do any other hobbies besides skateboarding, like maybe snowboarding or
Yeah. I do. I do them all, man. Snowboarding, surfing, golfing.
Oh, nice.
Pretty much anything action sports. I enjoy. I like.
You do paintball too.
I'll go play paintball. I'm not
I've
good by any means, but I enjoy it.
I've always wanted to try paintball, but I've always wanted to not try paintball
Yeah.
because you get
it
hurt.
hurts.
It hurts.
Yeah.
It just looks so fun, but it looks
And
painful.
then you have the fun of shooting people with paintballs.
Yeah.
I think if you guys come out to California, we might have to get a paintball day going with us, and it's fun. It's fun for it's fun for you guys. It's fun for me. It's fun for the parents to come. It's actually it's really enjoyable. But yeah, there is some sort of adrenaline that you have once you step out on the paintball field, because you definitely don't want to get hit, but you're gonna get hit. So it is what it
You're
is.
probably going to get hit.
It's no worse than slamming on a skateboard, or
Yeah.
it's no worse.
Yeah. What is the worst slam you've ever taken? Probably both of you.
What do you want? You start.
I have my worst one now. I haven't taken that many bad ones, but it was when I hyperextended my toes.
What is that? What is
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, that you haven't taken a lot of slams.
Okay,
This guy.
not the worst ones though.
Oh my gosh! Some of his falls are hard to watch when we're in the streets. This guy definitely uses his S1 protective
Oh
gear
yes.
to the almost to the limit of the ability. I've seen this guy bounce his head off the concrete more times than I like to see. He's also skating 18 stair handrails.
Yeah, that's the one I smacked my head on.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
My hardest slam might have been when I credit carded myself on a rail.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Or there's a video on Instagram. I was street skating with my friend named Matt. He's like 27, 28, somewhere there. And I tried to do my first street rail.
Oh.
And I kind of landed, but my foot slid off. So my back foot popped it. And my arm kind of went right in the edge. And I just started doing my nose slides, and I just love to do them.
Yeah.
And my board, I kind of have razor tail, and my nose is almost as sharp as my razor tail because I keep doing nose slides. And it really hurt.
Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
it was pure black. It was black.
That's the funny bone. That's like the zone on the inside of the
Yeah.
arm that
It was
hurts
hard.
real bad.
Those hurt.
My hardest slam might be when I dropped when I was I think 6, and I dropped in on a 13.5 foot vert ramp, and then I went to drop in, and my legs like didn't touch the vert, and I like aired to the bottom and like smacked my face on the ground. I don't know. And
Yeah,
then,
that's brutal. That's
Yeah.
brutal for sure.
Yeah.
I've had some pretty bad slams skating for sure over the years. I think my worst one was probably like 5 years ago. I was trying to grind this really scary hubba, and I fell off at the top of it, and I ended up breaking both my ankles and my back in one fall.
Wait, was that the one where you?
It was the 15 stair.
Oh, that like almost king cover?
It was the King Cubba. Yeah. So I got smoked
Oh wow.
on that one, but I'm good. I'm back.
Yeah.
What do you think the scariest trick you've ever tried? I guess
I don't know.
for both of you.
Okay, I've had some really scary ones that are really sketchy, but my scariest one was probably the 18 stair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that was pretty scary. For me, it's mostly, I don't know. I've done a lot of really scary things, and thank God, that I've been able to push my body and my mind past the limit of like fear, and kind of pursue things that I know I'm capable of, but you never really know how it's going to go until you try it. So I would say a lot of my tricks, a lot of like some of the indoor tricks that I've had in video parts were super scary. They were super scary, but also I knew deep down, and I trusted my ability, that if I could stay focused and I could stay in the moment, that I would be able to do them. But a lot of injuries happen too, like, I don't know. I've kind of been through the whole like roller coaster ride of skateboarding, on the good side, the bad side, the hurt side, kind of all of it, so, but I would say most tricks I do in the street are kind of scare me for sure.
Yeah. So like when you get scared, what do you do to overcome it?
It's a good question, man. That's a good question. I really try to look at like why I'm there, like I'm putting myself in this situation that I don't have to put myself into. So there has to be a reason that I've chose that day to be at this spot. And I think if I look at that, that shows me that I trust myself first and foremost. I trust my skills, that I know I can do it. And then thirdly, I just try to get super present. I just try to stay in the moment. I try to stay right there at that time, and try not to let my mind wander. I just stay focused on the task at hand, on the trick at hand, and then I just start going for it. And it's not by coincidence that some of these tricks pop into my head, and that I think I'm capable of doing them. So I think fear, in a sense, is healthy. There's like a fine line where fear can overtake you and discourage you, or there's fear where you can use it to your advantage and like go with that feeling, go with that stomach where you're like a little bit nervous and you're like, man, I know in my head I can do this. I just have to try it. Once you try it one time, normally that fear kind of goes away and you understand that it is doable. But that first try, no matter what, that first try is scary for sure.
Yeah. Well, probably I wasn't like, I was scared to do it, but it was sketchy when I did it. So me and my friend, it's probably the most vert thing I've ever done. It was like 4 foot vert, maybe. It was like 6 or 7 feet tall, and it was like 3 feet vert. And I dropped in and I kind of went off my board and I landed on it at the bottom.
Oof.
Like I went like I came off the board and then at the last second my board scoops me up and I am still riding. Like that was
So you
probably
made it.
Wow.
and
That
I
can
landed.
normally go very wrong.
Yeah, I kind of landed on my nose too, which was really
Oh.
yeah. That was it. Might have been like the sketchiest when I did it thing when I did it.
Yeah.
It was.
But you got away with it, so that's dope.
Oh.
Hey, Wyatt, what do you think your favorite skater is?
Him.
Don't say me.
Yeah.
Man. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, Wyatt's my favorite skater, so there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone knows everyone's favorite is Ryan and Wyatt. I mean,
Yeah, so true. Well, especially him.
maybe your second favorite because I think a lot of people know that question because he is very good and you are very good.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah.
It's flattering for
Maybe
sure.
Oh.
maybe your second favorite skater.
Yeah, who's your real favorite skater, man? Come on, tell them who it is.
We know it. We know it's.
Okay, my second favorite is I don't know. I have a lot of favorites.
I guess instead of favorite, like who do you respect as a skateboarder? Like
You.
I appreciate it, man. Thanks. I'm not the answer. All right. I'm trying to think. We're trying to think outside the box. Here.
Think of he's a scooter, okay?
Think in think in a 1% out of infinite.
Who's style? Who do you like watching? Who do you like watching video parts of?
Chris Jocelyn.
Yeah.
Chris Jocelyn.
That's fair. That's fair.
My favorite might have to be. Well, my favorite is Ryan Sheckler, and Wyatt, and yeah. But my second favorite would probably be maybe. I really like Rodney Mullen, but I also really like. I also really like Andy Anderson. He's doing some crazy things.
Yeah, Andy is the man, and you're very young to be respecting Rodney Mullen, and that I'll give you kudos for that, man, because that means you've done your homework, and you know that Rodney is the reason that we do the tricks that we do, and that we actually like know what they're called and how to do them. Rodney is the guy in skateboarding. And he gave me a shot. Rodney gave me a shot back in the day. I think when I was 13 years old to ride for Almost with him and Day One. And it was really cool being able to travel with Rodney and kind of be mentored by him and learn tricks. And that's a really old soul answer right there. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? My like he'd probably be tied with you. I love his style and I love his tricks. His name is Zion F's. He was on the Woodward channel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he's like hard flip. He did like a kick flip, front crook, and then like kick flipped out.
Oh wow.
He's good.
He's
really
insane.
good.
Yeah, and he went for like 30 feet too. He's just insane.
Yeah.
All right, I have a question for you guys. What is your funniest make, but I mean, funniest kind of fall that kind of felt good? It was, made you laugh.
Alright, so one time I was trying, I was learning how to do a nose stall revert, and then I did my nose stall revert, and I came up when I did the revert, and I fell off my board, and then when I fell, I landed back on my board on my butt.
Nice.
Well, I'd obviously fall on this, but the funniest kind of fall would probably be, well, it was actually kind of this morning, sort of. My brother's wheel fell off, and I just put the wheel back on and tried to 50-50 the ledge.
Yeah.
I landed. It's just that
The wheel wasn't there.
went off, so I
Yeah.
kind of like stopped, but like I stuck it. It was just because of that one wheel. I'm gonna go back and like do it again after this show, but
Nice.
yeah, that was probably the funniest.
Yeah, also, I don't know why I did. I tried a moving kickflip on it. I landed the kickflip, and then I stopped and I flew forward. Because,
Yeah, you got 3 wheels, man.
yeah.
Mine was when I was at Tony Hawk's vert ramp, and there's this big roll in, and I went down. I go down perfectly. I go up the ramp. I'm on my nose, and I did a front flip, and just landed on my back on the deck. And
Up the other side.
up the other side.
Where's that footage?
Oh, that gives me that-
Shredded Mercury posted it.
Okay. I need to see
that gives me an idea. That gives me an idea.
Oh, my guy's about to go do that on the half pipe.
I'm going. Yep. I'm gonna go into the street, or probably the grass. I don't know yet. And I'm gonna stand on my board and I'm just gonna front flip and land on my butt, just to be fun, just to be like, just to fall.
Well, make sure you
Yeah.
tag Wyatt when you do it, so we can
Yeah,
see it.
I'm gonna put it on film. That's a good idea. Put it on film.
Oh, Ryan. So I heard that you're having I heard that you had a baby. Are you gonna get her into skating?
Well, we haven't had the baby yet, or I should say my wife has not had the baby yet. It's we're at the point where it could be any day. Yeah, I could get the call right now that it's time to go to the hospital, which is super exciting. Also a little nerve-wracking, but nonetheless, I'm very excited. Very excited to have a baby girl come in, and this is my first child, and it's super special. It's super special, and I want her to do whatever she wants to do, but I want her to be respectful. I want her to be respectful and full of love, and I think if you have those attitudes, that you can do anything you want. And so I'm really open to whatever she wants to do. She wants to skate, rad. She wants to surf. I hope she does. I hope she wants to play golf. I hope she wants to do some of the things that I enjoy doing. But maybe she won't. Maybe she'll just want to do some things that I've never even thought about. And whatever that is, I'm going to support her. So I'm excited.
Yeah. And
Well,
congratulations.
Thanks, dudes. I appreciate it.
Well, you know what's funny? My mom actually has a 4th child on the way. I'm about to have 5th child. Sorry, I'm about to have 4 siblings.
Nice.
Wow.
That's a squad.
Yeah.
And
I got 3 other siblings.
In paintball, you guys have your team. You guys have your team ready.
yeah, we got a team.
Where is both of your guys' favorite places to skate?
My favorite place to skate, I really enjoy, and I haven't been back there in a long time, but I really enjoyed skating in Australia. Australia was always just super fun.
You just reminded me of the funnest place I've ever skated.
Which was?
Pizzey Park in Australia.
Yep. Yeah,
That
Australia.
was so fun.
Australia is awesome.
Well, my favorite skate park isn't in Africa, but it's kind of far away from here. It's I bet you it's like a 6-hour drive, a 7-hour. It's Kona. It's called Kona.
Yeah.
It's huge. They got their pump track. You're you think you won't get speed wobbles, you're gonna get speed wobbles.
Yeah.
And
Kona Park
you're gonna get them hard.
In Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been to Kona. It's a rad
And
park.
I saw a video, and these guys were doing like kickflip crooks on this like the wall. It was like a wall, and it didn't look that high from the video. But when I got there, it looked a lot higher. But I was like, it still doesn't look like extremely hard for those guys. And then when I went down like the ramp that they did to get up there, I died. I almost died because
Wow.
like what it's steep and like what it's it's so hard, it's fast. It's too fast. It's so not fast, it's too fast.
No such thing as too
Yeah.
fast.
Speed is my friend.
Yeah.
Well,
Speed.
Okay, I have a question for you guys.
okay.
What is your favorite hobby, and what do you like about it?
Surfing, skating, and snowboarding.
Okay,
I can't choose one.
Skateboarding, rugby, and
rugby.
rugby.
Wow, that's a crazy sport.
Football, but different rules, and you don't wear gear. But you're not gonna probably get as badly hurt.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but like football is more of like a breaking bone, and rugby is more of a getting tackled. Like football, you're running into people. Rugby,
I feel like football
you're
is.
grabbing them. You're grabbing their legs and just like pushing them to the ground.
I feel like football's tackled and
I
breaking
don't
your
play
bone.
tackle though. I play flag,
Oh.
so I'm safe. I'm safe.
Oh, you know what is a fun game? It's not really a sport. It would be so funny if they actually did though. It's like a game where you can do it with chalk. Like you make a circle, and if you fall or go out of this, if you touch the ground or get out of the circle, you're out. You're on skateboards, and you're kind of like you gotta like
Oh.
tic tac, like yeah.
It's
Oh,
almost like I've
Kinda
played
like
this
battling.
once. I played this once like in basketball. You basketball and you're dribbling and you're trying to get everyone out of the circle. So it's
Oh, yeah.
kind of like that but
Oh.
with skateboarding.
Yeah.
Okay, that's sick. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
You want to do it?
what?
Yeah.
All right.
Of course I want to do it.
I'm gonna push
What do
it
you
up.
think your favorite hobby is? Or well, favorite hobbies, because it's probably skateboarding.
That's my question. Skate and football.
Skating and football. Okay. All
Skating and
right.
Yeah.
Skating and football.
Skate, football, and paintball. Paintball's fun.
Skate, football and paintball.
My guy went paintballing one time, and he's obsessed. He's
Two,
obsessed.
to be exact.
Okay, 2 to be exact. And he's obsessed.
Yeah.
For me, my hobbies, man, my hobbies right now are skating and golf. It's random that the two go very hand in hand mentally for me, with how hard skateboarding is, but then also how hard golf is. There's like a correlation there for me with both of these sports are millimeters, and what I mean by that is your foot on the skateboard can be off by half an inch, and the trick completely goes wrong or changes the trick. Same with golf.
Yeah.
The angle of the club can be off by, and if it's off by half an inch, it's a terrible shot. So you have to like, I don't know, for some reason my brain equates golf with skate and skate with golf, and so I'm pretty obsessed with both of those.
Yeah. Nice. What do you think your favorite Woodward is to go to?
PA for sure.
Yeah, Woodward,
Mine's PA.
Woodward, PA is awesome, and it's just big. You know, it's big, and there's a lot.
That's what I
of
like about
parks. Yeah, and they got
They have like everything for you.
Yeah, they have enough to not get bored for sure.
It's like if you like a bump trail, you can go to like Egypt, or if you like bowls, you can go to another park. There's so many places.
And they have that mini ramp spine that I love.
Oh, that one's fun. Is that Cloud 9?
Cloud 9 or not 8? Cloud 9.
Cloud 9.
Yeah, you're right.
I love Woodward, Pennsylvania, but I love the playground there. Like, I look at the Woodward channels. I'm going next summer, but the playground. Wait, isn't the playground like the half pipe, the big half pipe? Yeah. And what I'm really excited is for the death bar.
Oh yeah.
The death bar. I want to start on
playground with the one that has like the death box and it says long mini ramp.
Yeah.
Oh, that one is fun.
Yeah. I want to do the death gap, but like start ramp and rail and then just slide onto rail and then slide across, or maybe just like stop in the middle of it and go down. I don't know. It's just it looks so fun.
Yeah, it's one of the funnest things at playground.
Yeah.
I love mini ramps.
Oh,
those are fun.
My favorite thing at Woodward is probably either that mini vert ramp because it's super fun and little and easy to do a bunch of tricks on, or like the mini mega, or like a playground, or like the foam pits. All of it.
That's rad. Yeah, there's this summer is going to be pretty epic. There's definitely some surprises in the works for a lot of the Woodward locations, PA for sure. So
yeah, PA is going to be fun.
A couple surprises to look forward to.
Yeah. I haven't actually been to Woodward, but I'm pretty much positive that we're going next summer.
Okay.
Like
well, our team, we can talk offline too. Let you guys know what weeks we're actually going to be there, and hopefully we could coordinate so we're all there at the same time.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Skate together.
Yeah.
Would it just be you, or would it be the whole crew?
I think it'd be me.
If the whole crew can come, then yeah.
That would be sick. That would be fun.
Yeah.
JB2 might be going with me, isn't he? Is he?
Yes, I'm going.
Yeah, he's going with me.
The whole crew
He's going, but yeah, I think he's going with me. I don't know.
But
I don't know yet.
The whole crew might come. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be sick. That would be sick.
And I got a bunch of friends going on the week. Like, I got some friends going on week 7, and I got some friends going on week 6.
Whoa.
And I'm gonna. I don't. Yeah, we're just gonna wing it. We don't know what week we're going yet, but we are definitely going next summer.
Yeah.
We're going. Yeah, love that.
I think I'm going week 11.
Oh, I'm going week 11.
Oh, I might see you there.
Yeah. Hey, I'm going to Woodward West week 6, and then
West week 6.
PA week 11. So.
Oh, nice.
Game time. Let's go.
I might want to go week 11.
Yeah, I think that's.
But I really want to go
that'll probably be a good
week 1.
Yeah.
That will probably be a good week.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, tell us a joke.
Tell us a joke.
Tell us a joke.
I got no joke. Tell us a joke, Wyatt.
Let me think.
I'll go first. While you're thinking.
Okay, go first.
All right. What do you call a skateboarder without a board?
A border?
A board skater.
I don't know.
Hey, you were close.
Yeah, you were
A
close.
I got one.
Without a board.
I got one.
A board
A
skater?
very, very bored skater.
Oh, a board skater.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
I have a riddle.
Oh boy.
We have a couple riddles.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Here we go with the riddles. No. No. We were driving home from the barracks the other night, and Wyatt was just like, "Well, tell me a riddle," and we literally for an hour and a half just were going back and forth on riddles off the internet, and he doesn't really think before he answers. He just spits something out, and I was driving. It was absolutely hilarious.
Okay, I'm gonna give you. I think it was a hard one. Like it took us a while to answer. What is a question at night you can ask yourself but never say yes?
What? Let me think.
Question you can ask yourself but never say yes.
To Scooter? To Scooter might be my answer.
You gotta tell him now because I think you might have said it wrong. I don't know how to say it right, but
yeah, it's okay. It's am I asleep yet?
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
These riddles, man.
Oh, I got a joke. Okay.
Apparently, Alex said it was for kids.
Yeah, no, all these riddles.
I got a joke.
For kids.
Okay, what's the joke?
Okay. What is a skater's favorite boxer?
What is a skater's favorite boxer?
What is a skater's favorite boxer?
Ithaca.
You're thinking about underwear. You're saying Ethica.
Muhammad Ali.
Ali. I kind of overheard you guys saying that at the start, so I was.
Yeah. I tried to stop myself, but
he knows our master plan.
He knows.
That's a good one.
He knows too much.
Well, do you have any words of inspiration or vomit for the Groms?
I do, man. I do. I think what you guys are doing is super cool. I think your guys' energy is absolutely infectious, and just using a platform to talk to athletes like myself, but then also like talk to kids like Wyatt, who's the same age as you guys, is a super rad idea and super fun. You guys are wholesome and your content is good, and I think you guys are doing a really good job, and your parents are awesome.
Yep.
And I think words of advice, man, would just be literally to have fun in what you're doing. It doesn't have to be skateboarding. It can be school. It can be anything at home with your family. Just put passion behind what you love. Do things with intent, do things the right way. Be nice to people. It doesn't come down to sports or anything like that. It comes down to who you are as a human being. And if you radiate joy as a human and you're comfortable as a human, other people see that, and that's what's infectious. And so at the end of the day, sports are cool and that's fun, but it's how we treat each other as humans. And I think you guys are doing a great job. And this is a fun podcast, and I hope it blows up, and you guys continue to interview people that you're interested in and ask these really good questions and get some more insight. And man, just have fun. Have fun. You guys are kids, man. Have fun. Don't grow up. All right.
We don't plan on it.
Where can we follow your journeys on, both of you?
Well, I mean, social media, I guess.
Yeah.
There's Sheckler Foundation. There's Sandlot Times. There's my Instagram, Shecks.
Yeah.
Wyatt's got his channels.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I already followed Wyatt and Ryan on Instagram.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
For the people watching, what is your Instagram? Huh? Oh. What is
What's your Instagram?
Wyatt_Hammond 13.
Okay, everybody go follow Wyatt_Hammond 13.
Oh, and I have
go follow Shecks.
All right.
Nice.
I have one more thing to say.
All right.
I thought it was a huge possibility. I saw Wyatt Hammond skating with Ryan Sheckler so much that I thought Ryan Sheckler might have been Wyatt Hammond's dad, but then I realized Hammond is Wyatt's
I have
last
gotten
name.
that question a couple times.
Yeah, we actually get that all the time. And I sometimes just say yes. I just tell him he is. It's easier that way. I don't have to explain why I'm traveling with 9 years.
Yeah.
Okay. I heard you ask this question with, I think it was Duke. The other Duke. Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Oh, yeah.
Does it?
Does it? Do you think it does?
No. No.
Yeah,
I don't
agree.
think it either.
I stick with plain cheese. I stick
Yeah,
with
it
plain
does not.
cheese.
This guy
Plain
eats
cheese,
cheese
either
pizza,
plain cheese
macaroni
or
and cheese,
pepperoni.
and quesadillas
Yeah.
and grilled cheese. Any cheese. This guy eats. That's all
Yeah.
he eats.
I bet he.
I do eat ribs.
Randomly.
I bet he would eat ribs with a bunch of cheese on it.
He would,
Okay, when I first got ribs, I got it with mac and cheese.
yeah. And I'm hardly of an athlete. That won't last forever, my guy. That won't last
Well,
forever.
I mean, on pineapple on pizza, if you put one piece of pineapple at the end,
It does
and
not
you
belong.
put-
It
and
does
you
not
put-
belong.
okay, but like if you put like a bunch of stuff to cover it,
Hey,
it won't taste as bad.
last time
just
you were like,
saying.
it doesn't belong. So like,
Yeah, it doesn't. But if you put all the best stuff, it will take most of the flavor away.
I still don't agree.
I don't agree that
Put
it
like a
should be
pound of cheese on it, and maybe I'll eat it.
Yeah, if
Maybe.
you put like pounds of cheese and
Abigail's gonna
and
get all over
meatballs
it.
and
She likes it.
and
My
maybe
wife-
even spaghetti, who knows? Tacos or whatever. If to cover the scent, it's
Yeah.
okay.
I won't eat tacos.
You don't eat tacos?
I think
I'll
tacos are
do,
pretty
I'll
good.
do a quesadilla. But
Quesadillas are good.
Yeah.
yeah, they
They're
are
both really
good.
good.
They are
This is a
good.
lot. This
I
is
like
good.
tacos a little bit more though, just because like the crunchiness. They taste really good.
Ooh, I love burritos too.
Oh,
I love burritos slash tacos sort of. I like burritos.
Yeah.
I'll do
And now-
quesadilla.
And now we're the podcast, the food people talk.
Yeah. Yep.
What kids like.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you so
Yeah. Thank
so
you guys
much.
so much for coming on.
Yeah,
No
it's been a
worries.
Yeah.
pleasure. You
I
guys are
would
like
like to be on this.
you guys
Yeah.
are like my favorite skaters. So it's been awesome.
I mean, this is my first podcast, and I like it. I like having a
Yeah, we
mic
should
in
do
front
another
of me.
one. We should do
I
another
like
one
having a mic in
sometime.
front of me talking into it.
We
And
should have
listen
another
to
one.
myself.
We should definitely have another one.
Yeah,
with
you guys did a great job.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
yeah.
job.
Maybe we do one from Woodward when we're out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
You want at Woodward.
So if that works out where we're actually there the same week, we should definitely like set up something where
Yeah, that'd
we
be
just do an
awesome.
interview there, like just film
Yeah.
just a catch up on this one. We'd be super down for that. So
Yeah, that would be sick.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. You.
Yeah.
Comment out.
Yeah.
Oh man, goddamn. Nick's back with a sidewalk slam. Still 10 toes with them high top bands now.